I say it's been a long and winding road. Feels like I've been working 8 days a week, working like a dog, etc., etc., yada yada yada. So yeah, if you were here yesterday, you saw me complete George Harrison, and this last one, obviously, is John Lennon. Again, just to give an introduction. For those who don't know, my name's Simon O'Rourke. I'm carving today. I've allowed myself 6 hours per figure to create the Beatles, just using chainsaws. It's been quite a challenge, but I've really enjoyed it. It's pushed me and it's pushed my boundaries a lot. And it's been great to see such a good turnout with the people here, and yes, I had some really good support yesterday. But today is the day that all 4 of these are going to be, the auction will begin for all 4 sculptures. The proceeds are going to be going to the Variety Children's Charity, and you can find out more about them through the Pier Head guys. There are going to be representatives from the charity here a bit later on, so keep an eye out for that. And we've got the History Channel's Porn Stars team coming to kick off the auction later on as well. So if you want to stick around, you don't have to stay here for the whole time. I'll be making a lot of noise, a lot of mess, and hopefully a piece of artwork. And if you want to see, there's some really great artwork here. Actually, I'm going to give Liverpool Art Fair a plug. They're in the container setup over on the far side, over by the Museum of Liverpool there. I'm giving them a plug, partly because I've got 4 pieces in there, but there's some fantastic artwork in there which you can buy. So it's a great to just go and have a look around. All right, but yeah, stick around and enjoy your afternoon. And I'm going to make a noise now. Thanks very much. So I'm carving John Lennon here. It's going to be the last of the 4. The others you can see over there, just there. I've allowed myself 6 hours with chainsaws only to create each of these pieces. It's quite a challenge, but it's actually going very, very well. I'm flying through this one. I think I'm going to be finished early. I'd reckon probably about 5 o'clock. Just by way of introduction, my name's Simon O'Rourke. I grew up not too far from here, a little way up the Northern Line in Waterloo. I moved away to Wrexham to go to university and do illustration 20 years ago, and I went from the illustration degree into tree surgery, which was how I arrived doing this. I saw somebody carving and thought that looks fun. So now I use chainsaws primarily. Yeah, let's turn that down, shall we? Yeah, so I use chainsaws primarily. The main reason I use chainsaws is because of the speed. It's actually quite an exciting tool to use as well. There's, it creates some lovely textures. As you can see on those pieces over there, you can see the marks the tools has made, and I really like that in sculpture when you can see the process that's taken to create it. All 4 of these pieces are going to be auctioned off. The auction actually starts today at 7 p.m. over on the main stage. We've got the History Channel's Porn Stars team. They've been auctioning Beatles memorabilia on and off all day, and they're actually going to sort of culminate the day by beginning the auction for these 4 sculptures. So we're hoping to raise a whole lot of money for Variety Children's Charity. Now I don't know whether we've got anybody here from the charity to represent. I got a feeling you may find someone over on the far side there. But look it up. Please stay in touch on social media. Any pictures you take, if you want to tag me on my Twitter or Facebook or Instagram handles, look at treecarving.co.uk. There's links towards everything. There's John Lennon, yes. Yeah. Just in case you weren't guessing. Nice. So yeah, this is John Lennon. The auction is going to be held today, as I say, and or start off today at least. We're going to try and raise as much money as we possibly can for Variety, and enjoy your afternoon. So I'm going to probably carry on with this. I'll carry on obviously until I'm done, enjoy the afternoon, enjoy the rest of the Pier Head village, drop in and out. But I reckon I'll be done by 5, so if you're back here by 5 you'll see me kind of finish up. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers. I think I'm done.
Hey! Hey!
So we're just on 5 hours, so that's really good going. I've just actually, interestingly enough, I've counted back the rings, and actually the tree's a little bit younger than I thought it was. The tree's actually between 60 and 65 years old, and by my reckoning, Sgt. Pepper's was being written when it was this big. So that's the great thing about Word, is actually you can count back and you can see how big a tree was at a certain period in time. So actually we've got, you know, within the rings of all of these sculptures is that time period when the Beatles were making music. So it's actually a really, really nice little touch. So I want to kind of thank a few people, namely my wife, for being so supportive. Liz, there, thank you, love you, babe. So there's loads of people who've kind of made this a possibility. The Pier Head Village guys have done an amazing job with the whole thing. The Liverpool Art Fair for allowing my work to be in the gallery as well, and my able assistant Paul over there, who's gone, Paul. Paul, other than being an able assistant, Paul was my apprentice for a while. He's actually started his own business carving now. Awesome tree carving, if you want to look him up. He does some fantastic wave-inspired and beach-inspired sculptures. He was actually a drummer as well, and he's gigged in Matthew Street a few times, haven't you? So probably won't mind you telling, his claim to fame is being the drummer on the Sheila's Wheels advert. He actually played that drum track. Anyway, so that aside, he's been a fantastic help to me, so cheers Paul, good man. Yeah, thank you all for bearing with me and not minding the noise and the mess. Excellent, we've got a representative from Variety, the children's charity here. These guys are getting the money from the auction that's going on. So these pieces, the 4 sculptures, the Beatles, will be auctioned. That is going to start at 7 o'clock tonight on the main stage, just the other side of the ferry terminal. And the money is going to Variety Children's Charity, and I really hope that they raise a huge amount for it. I'm yeah, really pleased to be kind of part of that and part of this, and yeah, just thank you all for bearing with me. Check my work out, treecarving.co.uk. I've done lots of different things, so yeah, thank you very much.
Hey!